coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Washington, shortstop.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon is the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder,
in now is
2.
Adam Eaton, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Bryce Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. On the move is Eaton. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Eaton rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And stepping up to the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
And 2-2. Strasburg comes set. 2-2 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Line drive to center field. Burns is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th.
Now in the box,
Right fielder,
Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 37.
A little
Steven
tardy there. No
Strasburg.
balls and a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he
Up next
ended the
for
second,
Washington.
with a punch out,
Shortstop.
one away.
Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a soft liner, foul. Hard on the ground toward short. Pereira scoops it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left
Riding
fielder,
in
number
once
2.
again, Adam
Adam
Eaton. He
Eaton.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So digging in now, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Scott Kingery.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Into the box now,
Batting
Jorge
8.
Alfaro. And he is
Catcher.
proving to be something of a
Jorge
non-threat with a bat in his
Alfaro.
hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Batting 9.
Striding into the
Pitcher.
box, Vince Velasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A man at third with 1 away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Eaton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Strasburg on 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder number 34.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Burns is there, 2 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Harper is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Pereira is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
2-2 now. Two and two count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for 1
Washington.
thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Lined into left center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The pitcher number
Settling
37.
in now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and that's going to land foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. 2 and 2 count. Here it comes. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Trey Turner.
The batter,
He's
number
0 for
7.
2 thus far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry. And he is in there. In now is Adam Meaton.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First offering on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. Odor has it. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Matt.
Here comes the first pitch.
Holliday.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Strasburg on 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate,
baseman,
Scott Kingery.
Kingery.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Catcher,
Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge
He'll look to bounce back after
Alfaro.
striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out now in the top
Leading
half
off
of the
Washington,
sixth.
First baseman.
First
Ryan
pitch of the inning is
Zimmerman.
taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him.
Now batting.
Now the pitch.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2
Now
trips to
batting,
the plate thus
Third
far.
baseman. Anthony Rendon.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot
Center fielder,
now.
number
Michael
3.
Taylor. One
Michael
in, one out,
Taylor.
and one on here in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters
Now
now.
batting.
0 for 2 here to
Catcher.
start the afternoon.
Matt Wieters.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Up next for the Nationals.
Ready once
Pitcher.
again, Steven Strasburg. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in and ready.
Phillies.
Roman
Your attention,
Quinn
please.
is going to come off
And
the
hitting
bench.
for the Phillies, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready
Now
for
batting,
another chance.
center
Billy
fielder,
Burns. No
Billy
hits in 2
Burns.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. but foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball
The
game.
batter, the shortstop.
Digging in once again,
Odubel
Herrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention,
Suarez
please.
is on to pitch from
Now pitching for the Phillies.
the speedy Trey Turner
71.
digs in now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Adam Eaton.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Harper.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And there's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nick Williams. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Good off-speed
Daniel
pitch had him out in
Murphy.
front for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Williams has a play. 1 away. So digging in now Michael Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Taylor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So stepping in, Steven Strasburg, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Shortstop.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Burns. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now.
For the Phillies, left fielder Matt Holliday.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Third
Digging in now, Scott Kingery. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. So coming to the plate, Suarez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench.
Dylan Cousin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get one at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Misses, ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching for the
In
Phillies.
now is Adam Eaton.
Number
He's
43.
working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Herrera.
Right side. Santana's got it. And he's retired, 1 away.
The right
Here's
fielder,
Bryce Harper
33.
now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Williams. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Billy Burns. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 18.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
Here comes another 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys,